You know why we are here. Anytime we come here, it's all about football news, football information, what is happening around the globe in footballing world. So we are here to give you transfer update. There are very promising informations about Chelsea and what is happening in Arsenal and all. And then we will now give you a brief information on what we think about yesterday's match between Benfica and Chelsea. Now for the transfer update, Chelsea have now finalized the deal with Brighton for the services of Joao Pedro. He shall conduct his medicals within the week, and then he'll move directly to America to join Enzo Maresca and the team in the Club World Cup. The transfer is in excess of 50 million euros, and his deal ends in 2032, which is 7 years deal. He signed a 7 years deal with Chelsea. Inter Miami and Messi have now been eliminated from the FIFA Club World Cup by PSG. Messi really did a wonderful job. He tried, he performed very well. You know, he showed himself, he showed that he is a top player. You know, many people wrote them off. Many people wrote Inter Miami off, that they were going to even lose out from the group stage. But Messi and the team fought, and ensured that they qualified for the round of 16. But then playing against the best team currently in the world, arguably the best team currently in the world, is not an easy feat. You could see that almost all the players of Inter Miami are old, weak, tired legs. They can't run, they can't move, so they are just basing and playing with experience and not with speed, agility, intensity and all that comes with the young lads. Also, Paul Pogba is now back with Monaco. Paul Pogba, who was out for some time, has now come back and signed with Monaco, and then he will join Monaco and he will be playing in the Champions League next season. Thomas Partey will now leave Arsenal immediately. His contract is over, and we understand that his contract ends tomorrow. So hopefully Thomas Partey will now be a free agent from tomorrow. Let's now talk about the Chelsea versus Benfica game, because so many things happened that yesterday, so many inconsistencies happened that yesterday, and it is pertinent that we talk about some of these things. The penalty to me was not a penalty. I can tell you that the penalty to me was not a penalty. Gusto was challenging the ball, and the ball went over Gusto's head, and the opposing player at his back nodded the ball directly to goal, and Gusto was just coming down, so he didn't even know where the direction of the ball was going, anything. He didn't even know, and the ball just slightly brushed his hand. There was no intent on stopping the ball from its direction. Gusto had no intent. He didn't even know where the ball was going to. He didn't know. He can't force it. He's already mid-air, so you can't expect him to change the direction of his hand mid-air just like that. It's not possible. If you look, immediately they came back after the break. It just looked like it was a plan against Chelsea. So it wasn't so nice. It wasn't so nice to watch. And please, to FIFA, this should be the end of this. A suspension of game, postponement of game and all of that. If you are not ready for the game, tell us. Let all the checks be done, and let there be final verdict on games. If it was first half, it would have been better to say, okay, they just played the first half and then this condition came up. But this is the 85th minute. It's remaining just 5 minutes for the game to be over, and then you are calling for a suspension of the match pending when there will be better weather conditions. It doesn't speak well at all. And to the good side of the game yesterday, you could see the intensity, the gameplay of Moises Caicedo. Caicedo is arguably the best, or should I say unarguably the best central defensive midfielder currently in the world. I give it up to Moises Caicedo. He will seamlessly enter into any team in the world and become the first team player of any team currently in the world. So he's doing a marvelous job. We congratulate him for what he is doing, and he should continue in this momentum, this intensity, this progress in the right direction. So let me know what you think in the comment section.